to race, religion, and all communities need to be supported.
Speaker, give to members to ensure that they do not abuse parliamentary privilege for slandering people.
Well, what's going on here then? Did our Toxic Tory MP, Mims Davies, spark outrage in the House of Commons on Wednesday the 19th of March 2025? Now, this happened when the Shadow Minister for Women and Equalities asked the Minister for Women, Seema Malhotra, a question about a certain Adam Kelwick.
Does the Minister think it is acceptable for anyone in this country to say, pray for victory of Hamas over Israel, or indeed celebrate the 7th of October attacks as David over Goliath situation? If not, Mr. Speaker, why did the Prime Minister invite Adam Kelwick, who has said such despicable things, to Number 10 just last week? Will she apologise, therefore, on behalf of the Prime Minister to the Jewish community, who need to know this government will actually stand against them when it comes to violence, hatred and division, and in fact all communities when it comes to race, religion, and all communities need to be supported?
Minister.
I thank the Shadow Minister for her question, and indeed she knows that Hamas is a proscribed organisation, and we will not tolerate at any point and in any way anti-Semitism.
Well, our Prime Minister has a question to answer, doesn't he? Or does he? Point of order, Sarah Owen.
The Shadow Minister for Women and the member for East Grinstead and Uckfield has just at the dispatch box before pre-MQs stated that Imam Adam Kelwick posted that he prayed for victory of Hamas over Israel, which was totally inaccurate. He made absolutely no mention in the post she referred to or of Hamas or against Israel, which had been added wrongly by the Shadow Minister. He in fact made a call for prayers of peace. The truth is, Adam has spent years working on countering extremism and even uniting people through food and conversations when rioters came to attack his local mosque in Liverpool last year. I would ask that the member correct the record and remind her that she should have made such statements outside of the House. There would have been possible legal action. What advice could Mr. Speaker give to members to ensure that they do not abuse parliamentary privilege for slandering people?
How very interesting, eh? A Tory MP falsely slandering an imam who was shortlisted for a prestigious award in the British Beacon Mosque Awards last year, someone who has made a massive and positive impact in his community. So she clearly did abuse her parliamentary privilege in the House of Commons, knowing full well if she had said all that guff outside Parliament, she would have definitely seen herself wound up in court, wouldn't she? Also, I would have loved to have known who actually did say. Well, maybe it's because he's a pillar of the community and is a fantastic inspiration and someone who people not only look up to but also trust and admire. But what do you guys think? Did our Mims Davies abuse her parliamentary privilege and should not only apologise and correct the record? Let me know down below, and if you enjoy everything House of Commons and Select Committee meetings, please like and subscribe, and I shall bid you farewell and hopefully have a lovely weekend, my lovely friends, and hopefully see you tonight in my Friday Frolic live stream later on at 5 p.m. It's going to be a hoot.